Namaste students, myself Jv'n and Anshika Kushwaha, Faculty of Agriculture and Veterinary Science. Today we will discuss about the topic 5 Kingdom Classification and its general characteristics. So, 5 Kingdom Classification was proposed by R.H. Whitaker in 1969. And what are the criteria for classification? There are various criteria for 5 Kingdom classification. So first is complexity of cell structure, that is prokaryote and eukaryote. Next is complexity of organism, that is unicellular and multicellular. Mode of nutrition, which is plant, autotroph, fungi, heterotroph, and is saprophobic absorption, and animals, heterotroph and ingestion. Lifestyle, producers, plants, consumers, and decomposers. Phylogenetic relationship, prokaryotic to eukaryotic, unicellular to multicellular. This system places all living things into one of the 5 basic kingdoms. Okay, the 5 kingdom classification is first is divided in 5, which is Monera or Protista. Second is Protista. Third is fungi. Fourth classification is plantae, and fifth is animal. So, in first classification, Monera or prokaryote, this kingdom includes all unicellular and prokaryotic organisms that lack a well-defined nucleus and membrane-bound organelles. Bacteria occur everywhere and they are microscopic in nature. They possess a cell wall formed of amino acid and polysaccharide. So they are both autotrophic and heterotrophic, and their mode of reproduction is asexual, and its example is bacteria and blue-green algae. Second group is Protista. They are unicellular and eukaryotic organisms. Some of them have pseudopodia, cilia, and flagella for motility. They possess the autotrophic and heterotrophic mode of nutrition. Protista reproduce mostly asexually and sexually with cell fusion and zygote formation. And its example is amoeba, euglena, and paramecium. Third one is fungi. They are unicellular and multicellular eukaryotic organisms. The filamentous fungi comprise of cylinder, long thread-like construction called hyphae, and their cell wall of fungi composed of polysaccharide and chitin. They are distinct from plants and they do not produce chlorophyll. And its example is yeast and molds and mushroom. Next is kingdom plantae. The kingdom plantae consists of multicellular eukaryotes which have chloroplasts. They are autotrophic in nature. The cell wall mainly comprises of cellulose. They exhibit high level of tissue differentiation and specialized body organization. Plants have 2 distinct phases in their life cycle: alternation of generation. These phases alternate with each other: the diploid, saprophytic, and haploid gametophytic phase. Plants reproduce through asexual vegetation propagation and sexual matter. Its example is plants. Kingdom Animalia. The kingdom Animalia includes multicellular eukaryotes and lack cell wall. They are heterotrophic in nature. The animals are directly or indirectly dependent on food on plants. Their mode of nutrition is holozoic, which is ingestion. Many of animals are adept for locomotion. They reproduce by sexual mode of reproduction, and its example is insect, animal, birds, and humans. So this is all about 5 kingdom classification. Thank you, students.